Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I will read a post dated 6/29/18 from my home page. Open public letter to President Trump, CIA, FBI, Florida Highway Patrol, New York State Police, Governor Rick Scott, Florida AG Pam Bondi, and everybody. Warrant Monica and George Kinney, along with Stanley Gowan and Lenny Forte, parentheses, and others, parentheses, involved in a conspiracy to steal me when I was 15 years old. Are Monica and George Kinney related to Rod Rosenstein, Chuck Rosenberg, Robert Mueller, and/or David Axelrod? Are Mr. Gowan and/or Eileen Bogartis, comma, parentheses, New York State Division for Youth employees at 3 Hazelwood Place, Huntington, New York in the 1970s, parentheses, related to the Donald Trump family, question mark, parentheses. Did some, if not all of these people, watch me get sexually abused on a monitor when I was 15, 16, 17, and 18 years old? Isn't it true that I myself am evidence and a material witness that these families are sadistic pedophiles? Aren't these exact families involved in separating babies, children, and teenagers at the border at the present time from their parents? Putting the children in detention centers, having sadistic government agents sexually abuse them, while these family members, political pedophile leaders, get off watching the children be sexually abused and/or murdered. Am I the answer for the American people to charge these leaders with being sadistic pedophiles, take them to a court of law, and to receive a trial in front of a jury, and, if convicted, to have them removed and replaced by non-pedophile leaders? There is evidence and documentation that these families stole me when I was 15 years old. The technicalities are that I was supposed to be 16 years old by law in order to be detained in New York State Division for Youth facility, in a New York State Division for Youth facility. I was supposed to have committed a crime and charged with a crime and possibly convicted of a crime in order to be detained by New York State and placed in a NYSDFY facility. I did not commit a crime. I never was arrested. I never had the handcuffs placed on me. Some members of New York State stole me in order to sexually abuse me, in order to watch the sexual abuse on the monitor, in order to watch some of the house parents trying, parentheses, not succeeding, parentheses, to train me into developing into a criminal. Haters like to play pretend and make out that their victim is a hater. Isn't there evidence observed by the American people that some of the leaders play pretend like little boys and girls? In the future, can't that behavior be red flagged, investigated, and appropriate action being taken before they murder children? Some of the politicians are sadistic pedophiles and not true leaders. Their priority is to be involved in sexually abusing and murdering children and not leading America, not into temptation, but delivering America from evil. Some politicians cannot resist the temptation of the money illegal drugs bring, not caring that the illegal drugs will destroy America. They're not caring that their hate is dividing and destroying America. They are spending too much time wanting to steal other people's money and valuables and not making America prosperous in an appropriate and legal way. Do you believe that some Jewish American politicians put Israel first and not care about America? Do you believe if some British American politicians put England first and want revenge for the Revolutionary War, parentheses, and doesn't Sandy Hook prove this, parentheses, question mark? I hope the American people take advantage and prove that some of the leaders are sadistic pedophiles by using me, parentheses. Oh, please, use me, use me, use me, and use me some more. Parentheses. I love America, and I do not want to see Wrigley Field, Circus, Emily Arena, Daytona International Speedway, some football field in Texas, and St. Petersburg Fishing Pier to be nuked like the World Trade Center on 9/11. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel, parentheses, if you're watching and listening to it, parentheses. Thank you for reading my post. God bless America, my home sweet home. This YouTube video by Your Fun Stop has this song. Does your fun stop mean, in the Shakespearean translation, that the leaders need to stop selling and sexually abusing little girls like Fiona Green? Do you believe if some of the people and their family members communicated in this post, love America, don't want to see this kind of destruction, and therefore gave themselves away? The next video is You Too, With or Without You. Thank you, George.